So can I say you are someone who is starting off to work on a social media project right now? The idea is to get a hold of the digital marketing world.
Yeah.
But as of now, you are trying to start off with posting some content over the internet, maybe
Yeah.
in Instagram and
Just getting my hands on to have a social media calendar जो वो एक होता है ना plan. मैं
that.
उस that is my that is what I want to get into practice.
So do you have a project in hand or you are just doing it randomly?
I'm doing it randomly and I want to first do it for my tarot thing.
And what is tarot, if I can really understand that? I'm
The fortune telling cards, if you
Yeah,
must have
I have
seen
heard of
people
it.
pick up cards.
Yeah.
So I have done a lot of exhibitions through which I have clients,
Wow.
but now I want I have no digital presence.
That's totally fine. So can someone say tarot could be like a service which you can provide over the internet to people?
Yes, we
And
can.
there's a possibility it can turn up into a business?
Yes.
Cool. So maybe you're just trying to learn how can you turn up an idea into a business? Can I say that?
Yes.
Do you have any mentors, anyone who has done this before? Sometimes we study case studies in the digital marketing world, so we can really
I
understand.
have my mentors from
Hmm,
who I learned,
hmm,
but उनकी डिजिटल जर्नी नहीं शेयर की थी उनने.
hmm,
But how to do the consultation, that is what
hmm,
they shared.
hmm.
बाकी तो everybody just says video बनाओ post करो. उसके अलावा कोई कुछ बोलता नहीं है.
ठीक
Like
है.
just make reels and post. But I think there's a lot of other things that matters.
Yeah. So that's just one single nuance of digital marketing. I would rather say one single facet of digital marketing.
Yeah.
Overall, we have different arms, different ways of setting up a business for this domain. One area that in which you're already working is putting any sort of content over the internet.
Yeah.
And I guess the most difficult way of reaching the eyeballs, getting to people, is what you are doing right now.
Yes.
Because like platforms are built in a way where Facebook, Meta, Instagram, they want you to spend some money.
Yes.
So when you're putting the content on the regular basis, it takes ages to get this content to the right people. And I
Right.
guess you would have realized it.
Yeah.
The
And
first,
whenever I've tried to outsource it, I was not at all happy.
yeah,
Twice I have left the agency and, I'm like, I don't know where this is going.
yeah. In fact, if someone is gonna outsource, okay, a key lesson for people who are looking forward to make a career in digital marketing. So, guys, any company who is looking forward to outsource their project for a agency needs a marketing manager, someone who has a very good understanding of digital marketing world. Otherwise, the agency will charge the money on the monthly basis. You won't be able to understand what exactly they are doing, which means you won't be able to understand, first of all, the activities. Secondly, you won't be able to judge them on the basis of the KPIs. KPIs is a very regular word that we use in digital marketing, key performance indicator. For your branding, it could be engagement. For sales, it has to be returns. Anyways, so we'll talk more about it, Latasha. Glad to talk to you. We'll also discuss about other platforms which you can use, maybe for your business. But let's talk to Latasha. Hey, Latasha, how are you doing? Hi.
I just spoke to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There are long
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
people. I
It's
really got messed up in my head somewhere, I guess. Sorry for that. Cool. So we have Niveda. Hey, Niveda.
Yes.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi. Yeah, I'm doing good.
I guess we
Uh,
are talking for the first time.
yes, I'm talking for the first time.
Okay. So let's hear what exactly you are doing right now in this digital marketing world, or maybe out of the digital marketing world.
Okay, so I'm like a social media handler for a startup,
Wow.
and it is having around like 30,000 plus followers.
Wow.
So I have tried to increase the followers from 23K to 30K. So I have posted around 50 posts.
Mm-hmm.
I try to take, as there were no content writer or strategist or anybody, like I'm doing the whole work.
Mm-hmm.
Just a designer is there to design the post. So I just wish that I want to start a freelancing, doing managing other people's Instagram page. But I'm not sure about designing that or to take content from AI.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that I am some copycat type of thing. instead of a content writer.
Cool.
So I just need to start my way through social media marketing, and then I want to go explore campaigns and everything.
Makes sense. So let me just re-elaborate what you have said, or more what I have understood about you. So maybe you are someone who is working for a company already having 3K of followers over the internet. You are someone who is planning the content for them, which
Yes,
means must be writing down a calendar for them. Then
yes,
you must be writing down some caption, maybe the text, what has to go on this on the creative. Then you have having a designer, maybe an in-house designer or a freelancer who is creating this content on your behalf, on the company's behalf. Then you
yes.
post,
Design. Yes,
yeah.
designing part, and I'll give the reference also to create.
I'm sorry, what do you do as well?
Like reference, I'll give the image. Like I will take from
So,
Pinterest, and I will tell him to make something like similar to this,
so
and
maybe
he will create.
you give the draft to this person and he give the finish creative to you, or finish
Yes,
artwork to you, right?
according to the brand colors. Yes,
Absolutely. So, okay. So people, when we create any branding content, then sometimes, in fact, majority of the times, are having the brand color, the brand fonts. This is for people who don't know. And then we have to follow those brand colors and brand guidelines. These are the brand
yes,
guidelines. We
yes.
as an agency, whenever we onboard any project, we always ask them to share the brand guidelines document with us. This document
Okay,
is having the logo, the color, the font, and all the guidelines that we have to follow, or anyone has to follow. Cool. So once you
okay.
get this finished product from the designer, you post this content by yourself,
Yes.
and then you have generated 7,000 increased 7,000 followers for this brand.
Yeah.
Was it all organic? You did boosting
Yeah,
yourself.
all organic. Actually, they were running ads for
Hmm.
different content, but
Hmm.
like because of this organic content, leads have been increased. Like they used to start to ask in DMs because earlier it was like a very normal kind of look. Now
Hmm.
it got a professional look, so the people are more trusting to this brand, and
Hmm.
they started to they started to DM us, and the leads were increasing because of this
And I
organic.
assume it's a service-based company because you are getting leads into it.
Yes,
Okay, makes sense. And now you are looking forward to work as a freelancer as well. One challenge that you have is how to include a designer in this project, and second, how you get
yes,
the client.
yes.
Okay, so just to give you one very good idea, maybe one amazing way of starting off as a freelancer. First of all, when you talk about designers, you can find plenty of designers who charge around 300 to 500 rupees for one single design creation. If you want, I can share you some
Okay,
numbers. So let's say if
okay,
you onboard a project for a month, and this project usually has 20 banners, 20 designs.
okay.
And if you are giving 300 rupees per banner, you can end up having a freelance designer who will eventually charge you around 6,000 rupees.
Hmm.
300 per banner, 300 into 20 would be 6,000, right?
Okay, okay.
Then the remaining goes to you, for which you have to
Hmm.
onboard a client, which can easily be available if you think of running a lead generation campaign over Instagram. Have you ever thought of generating a lead gen campaign? Running a lead gen
Not,
campaign?
no, no. Actually, I'm just not too confident to run with taking this responsibility for doing the freelancer. But
Okay.
if I know the path, I might try that.
Yeah. So that's one takeaway maybe from this session, that if you think maybe the day you get confident, lead generation campaign is the one which help us to generate leads. A very cheap campaign in Facebook and Instagram both cost us uh, somewhere around 200 to 300, 400 for a lead. This could
Okay.
also be possible for
This
Latash,
is for the customer, like
for the client,
the
to get a
for
client.
the client. Yeah, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, to get a client. Right.
Yeah.
So other people can also think about running this lead generation campaign, where this campaign gives a lead on the daily basis. So let's say if you spend 2,000 rupees in a day after putting either a ad copy or a video, then you can easily expect 6 to 10 leads in a day. Then you have to talk to these
Okay.
10 people. If you find 2 3 prospect out of these 10, you can think of closing at least one out of them. I mean, the journey is not
Okay.
going to be that simple the way I said it.
Simple.
You have to follow
Yeah.
with these people, send a proposal, convince them to connect with you, convince them to start doing a deal with you. So it's going to take a while, but that's how we as an agency start for other businesses where they are looking for generating leads. The only bad part about Facebook or Insta lead is the quality. It's not very high always. So we have to put in a
Mm.
lot of questions in the inquiry form, in the lead form.
Mm.
If we are putting the
Mm.
right inquiry questions, then if they answer it, then we get the filtered lead. Then the cost per lead goes high, but apparently we eventually get the right or the filtered lead, which we can close.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. One more question is there. Like, what do you think about Fiverr?
Well, the days are gone. There was a time when companies like Fiverr, companies like Upwork, companies like Guru, they were having more number of clients and less number of freelancers.
Okay.
This is something where I'm talking about at least 6 or 7 years back.
Mm.
Then everyone started knowing about Fiverr. People started like freelancers like us, freelancers like you, they started going to Fiverr, and then we
Mm.
have a very handful of clients versus,
Mm.
let's say, huge number of freelancers.
Okay.
Then the pricing for per ticket, we call it gig in those platforms, gig, or you would say per work, got
Mm.
really decreased that it started making no sense for anyone as a freelancer.
Oh.
So there was a good time when Fiverr had worked, but nowadays I don't see people money earning a lot of money out of it. So comparatively,
Okay.
if you want to have a more control, you can think of running a lead generation campaign. So you get to talk to a client directly rather than
Okay.
going on Fiverr. But parallelly, if you think you want to have a profile on it, yeah, Fiverr and Upwork can really help you to have a profiling over there. But
Mhm.
I really don't think it's good time to get clients out of it, especially big ticket size clients.
Okay.
Cool.
Mm.
Now we have Venkatesh. Hi, Venkatesh is someone I don't remember if I talked to you, Venkatesh. Hi, how are you doing?
Yeah, hi Karan. Yeah, it's nice talking to you. So this is the first time I joined the call.
Oh, so are you joining it for the first time?
Yes, I'm joining it for the first time.
And may I know when did you get in touch with the Springtails project?
Fintech project I have enrolled online like a month back or something. I
Okay.
enrolled to the Fintech.
So have you ever got a chance to work on it? Maybe go through it?
Yes, I am going through the modules and I was been trying to configure the ads and this marketing expertise I was trying to learn from the Fintech.
Any feedback? Anything that you think is not available? Anything that you think is working for you in the project?
Yes, I have very much very liked the last slide in the Excel you have presented, right? The
Mhm.
CTR conversions, how can that conversions can make out if we are taking a budget of 5,000 rupees, that could potentially make something like 80 is the selling silver items. If you are talking about your Springtails project, if
Mhm.
they are having any products related to female targeted audience in Delhi,
Mhm.
so that exactly with the 5,000 amount that is going to generate 80 leads, conversion leads
Mhm.
altogether out of 8 lakhs what we got the impressions
The media planning of
only
the
the plan.
project, right?
Yes, that actually added very good portfolio to me and I understood a lot with that.
Makes sense. Great, Venkatesh. So, and what options do you have right now? What are you doing exactly in your life?
Currently, I was in a software. I am into software industry, and I am building applications from quite some time. I am also looking into blockchain sector.
Okay.
So I am actually trying to establish a blockchain entity. So with
Even though the buzz and the the trend of blockchain is pretty much gone, there was a time when everyone was talking about blockchain. Nowadays, people are talking about AI.
yes,
Seems like blockchain technology, the entire ecosystem, is the part of any other age, any other time.
yes. Even my entity will try to build new AI softwares where
Hmm.
no human will be interacted in building the software later for any AMC like any maintenance and all not required. We are trying to build new AI softwares with the AI applications,
Hmm.
and with that we are trying to build blockchain for any ledger management or any any kind of accountabilities. Current days ERPs, they are not able to showcase the data with some superset, matching with some superset. But with blockchain layer, we can able to we nobody can able to alter the data, business data
Makes sense.
altogether. If there is an order, suppose if we are seeing the orders of the we have converted some orders, we are having the backend system. So 80 order management, 80 orders were placed from Springtail's website. So even you don't have right to change the orders in that alter your in Springtail's application.
Wow. Wow. Even though I don't understand every piece of what you are saying, but yeah, I get an idea that I can really automate the things, so I don't really have to manually look into it.
Yes, exactly.
All right. Glad to hear these things from you, Venkatesh. Now let's talk to Shobna. Hey, Shobna. How are you doing? Do we have... Wait a second. Okay. So Shobna has joined the call, but maybe she's not available. So let's quickly get in touch with hi, Yusuf.
Hi.
Hi. So guys,
Hi,
Yusuf
bro.
come from Coimbatore. I remember on
Coimbatore.
this-
Yes.
That's right. Now I remember your place.
I'm a freelancer. I already told that I'm waiting for your SEO course.
That's right.
It's your session.
That's right. So maybe you want to talk about you a bit, what exactly you are doing. I know you are doing freelancing, but maybe in
Yeah,
freelancing, what sort of projects do you do? Is it social media, SEO, or
So
performance marketing?
everything.
Everything. Okay.
Yes.
So guys, I've also have a task given to me by Yusuf. In fact, it was a task that was in my list, but then Yusuf has asked me to complete it. Yusuf, I am having it in my list. Possibly be completing it on this weekend, which is about how to make a project plan for SEO, right?
Okay. Yes.
I'm having it completed. Cool.
Okay. Good.
Then let's talk to Akanksha. Hey, Akanksha, how are you doing? I guess we are going to talk for the second time. Okay. So seems like, yeah, hi, Akanksha. Now I can
Hi.
see mic being unmuted. Hi, how's it going?
Yeah, it's going well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you had your dinner?
No, not yet.
Okay, cool. Because you were seems like a bit nervous. So I just thought about asking about your dinner rather than asking about the digital marketing things that you are doing in your life. But yeah, I remember you are
last
doing a
class
job.
I have mentioned what this is my second class, I guess.
Absolutely, yeah, I remember.
Yeah. So what else job is happening? And today I logged out just before this class. So yeah, that's why I was late for 4 minutes.
That's totally fine.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so Akanksha is doing a job, maybe working as a employee working from home. And I assume you are in social media plus performance or in performance only. I'm so sorry. I don't have a very good memory sometimes.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I am doing paid advertisement along with email marketing.
Great. That's right.
Yeah.
And you started off with paid, but then your company has asked you to do
Yes, correct.
email marketing. So right
Yeah.
now, even though you don't like it much, but yet you are doing email marketing for the company.
Yeah.
And I remember when I asked you if you can train people on email marketing, you said, I don't really love doing this work right now.
Yeah, correct.
Cool. So now today, guys, I think I have talked to everyone. One person whom I may not talk to is Swapnil. Hi, Swapnil. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So Swapnil also comes from Swapnil. I totally forgot your place. I'm so sorry for that.
Nasik,
Nasik. Yeah, he comes from Nasik, the city of oranges, right, Swapnil?
city of grapes,
Grapes, not oranges?
not oranges.
Then
That is
Oh,
Nagpur.
that is Nagpur.
Nagpur.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So bad of me. I've never been to Nasik or Nagpur. Okay. So now I know Nasik is for grapes and Nagpur is for oranges, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Both
if I don't mind me asking, where are you from? It's my first.
I come from
Yeah.
the most polluted. At
Delhi.
least people say it this way.
Delhi,
Yeah,
Delhi.
most polluted, most unsafe, most crowded, and second most populated city of this world.
Okay.
First in the prior two things, second in population after Tokyo. Yeah, so I come from Delhi. That's right. I don't like saying it this way. I really love telling people that Delhi is one of the best cities. I wish I could have said that, but sadly, that's not the case when it comes to infrastructure of Delhi.
Still the capital.
Yeah, still it's the capital, and sadly, I can't do anything about it. Anyways, so now today's topic is all about talking about this project by the name of Spring Tales. I would really like to discuss a couple of points. So let's say we have to think about 1 second, guys. Let me just okay. So let's say this is a product. This is a project, by the way. It's an e-commerce project. So people who are starting off in the digital marketing world will always have to differ between a e-commerce and a service-based project, because service-based projects are having different campaigns compared to e-commerce projects, which are the product-based projects, gonna have the different campaigns as well. So here I would like to discuss about the strategy. I would be rather asking you, if you have to strategize sales for this platform, then what actions you can think of doing, what platforms you can think of choosing, whether you will be going through organic part of marketing or the paid part of marketing. In fact, what all platforms will you choose? So you can understand how do we really strategize any project when it comes to digital marketing. So let's say I start off with the Akanksha. Maybe Akanksha is having some idea about what exactly digital marketing is, and she's already working on 2 platforms. But I would like to start. Let's say, Akanksha, you have to provide a plan of 6 months to a client. Then first of all, what all you will include in this plan, and then how you think you can put this plan like into a proposal, and then you can share it to a customer. How will you do that, or client? If it's an e-commerce website.
Asking about the content calendar part or the whole campaign part?
Everything. So when we get a client as a project, then usually the client want us to give the entire plan.
Okay.
They expect us to be the marketing agency for their project. And usually they want one marketing agency to control the entire project, eventually generate the returns for them. So when we get a client, when we get a project, they ask them, this is our website, just tell us what you can do for us so that we can grow, our business can grow. And then we have to prepare a proposal, share the proposal to them. Maybe a strategy sometimes. Sometimes they ask for the case studies. So if you get a project, how will you proceed? What will you strategize? What platforms will you choose? How will you start off your journey?
Usually first, it depends upon the product, like whether it's jewelry or whether it's clothing brand or different things are there. So according to that product, the whole planning will be made, like which platform it will work the best, like for Facebook and
So
Instagram.
let's say it's a Spring Tales, a product, a website having e-commerce products, product ranging somewhere in between 300 to 600 rupees.
The best platform will be obviously Facebook and Instagram, because it's as it is a B2C company. So every type of customers are available there itself. And along the plan, we will the content calendar is made according to the products. And then number of posts, number of reels, number of static post carousel, that will go. And the more content having more reach and impression. Sorry, only reach, as in if I'm targeting Facebook and Instagram, we will see the reach and the CTR and all of that KPIs. And according to that, we will choose one proper priority content format, like for which content format we will prioritize. Like in e-commerce, mostly it is reels. And so we will go for mostly reels, then other static posts. Then second, we will plan the paid ads in Instagram, mainly in Instagram. Then coming to Facebook, and then we will target in paid ads particularly, we will target the audience, which type of audience are more keen to watch this type
Posts.
of ads and posts. Yes. And the location also, if it is a worldwide, then worldwide location. If it is Indian, only within India.
Now, a very good question. If we get an e-commerce platform, maybe an
Yeah.
e-commerce website, do we go
Yeah.
globally for that usually, or do we go country or the city wise?
Depends. I don't know exactly, because I have worked only in SaaS, so
Yeah, that's fine.
it
So
was
maybe a new
worldwide.
experience for you.
I think so, location wise, because the delivery should be feasible.
Yes. Means according to the brand only, if it is available outside India, then we will target some particular location. Means if it is available in Philippines, so we will, according to their past audience report, we will target some location in Singapore or Philippines or other.
No,
So,
no. The question is whether, okay, so when we manage any e-commerce brand, do we manage it for one single location? Let's say India is a location for us. Or
okay.
do we manage this brand globally? Do we market this brand globally? That's the prime question. Think about anything. Akansha, let's say you think about any brand, any e-commerce brand, which you think is also providing the services globally as well. For example, Flipkart. If you look at Flipkart, they are providing the service only in India.
Yes, I guess so. Yeah.
You look at Zepto, they are also providing the service in India.
Yes.
So I want you to tell me any Indian brand which you think is also providing services, especially in the arm of e-commerce globally.
Myntra?
Myntra, is Myntra providing the products globally?
No, sorry. Amazon is providing, but Myntra is providing stuff outside India. Sorry, I got confused in that.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you say Amazon, are you talking about Amazon.in or Amazon.com?
.com is for USA, .in for India.
Absolutely. So when you say
Yes.
Amazon, we have different websites for different countries.
Yeah. According to the domain, it is because of the domain, it's Amazon.in.
Yeah, but that's a different company. For e-commerce,
Okay.
for the internet, Amazon.in and
Yes.
Amazon.com are separate entities, right?
Okay. Okay.
Like over the internet, there are two different companies, right?
Okay.
Isn't it?
Yes.
No, no.
No,
Yeah.
globally, maybe they are owned by same parent entity.
Okay.
But on a website level, Amazon.in and Amazon.com, Amazon.ae, Amazon.us, they have different domains for every different company.
Will Etsy count for this?
Which one? Yeah,
Etsy,
a very good example, Etsy. So Etsy
that
is a
is,
global
yeah.
brand, absolutely. Etsy is providing the products globally. But the question is Etsy allowing us to order the products in USD or in INR or all the currencies?
INR has started now. Before it wasn't there.
So
So I think
majorly,
yes. I've never ordered, but I have seen that because Tarot really works a lot on that platform. So I had just checked it out once.
wow.
And I think Shopify also. I saw someone from abroad doing his selling on Shopify for Tarot. I don't know about products. I'm not sure. But
Shopify is a
Etsy does
service
both.
provider.
Yeah, it's fine. Etsy does it. Any Indian company, guys, which you think is providing the e-commerce shipping beyond India? Okay. Anyone apart from Etsy who has ordered a product from a company outside India?
Alibaba से भी लोग बहुत order करते हैं.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Etsy and Alibaba are the only two known sites, renowned sites, which are providing products coming in India. Usually, when we look at e-commerce market, e-commerce industry, in the normal scenarios, in most of the cases, companies are ordering or delivering their products within a certain country. 99% of the times, websites are only providing or delivering items in a certain country. We can have very few companies who are producing products or providing products beyond their own country, like Etsy and of course Alibaba. Now, so Akansha has talked about two things. One is the social media marketing. Second is the performance marketing, which means Google and Meta ads. What else? What else do you think we can add? Swapnil, any idea from you? What other platform can we add?
Yes, for a business purpose now.
Hmm.
If I started with the same product now,
Hmm.
first I'll list all the products in India, Amazon and Flipkart. Okay,
Marketplace.
marketplaces and Meesho.
Very good idea. Absolutely.
Okay,
Hmm.
then starting this website is on Shopify. So organic SEO I start.
Okay. So before even starting the website, you are thinking about registering your brand on shopping portals,
Yes,
like Flipkart, Amazon, and Meesho,
yes,
becoming an e-commerce vendor of those portals.
yes. So what? So my strategy will be
Hmm.
I list this product for higher cost. Okay,
Okay. Hmm. That's
on the
fine.
marketplaces,
Hmm.
and on the Springtail,
Hmm.
I'll sell with a little lower price.
Okay. Now that's a pricing strategy.
Yeah. So because girls, the targeted audience or buyer persona will be the girls or
Hmm.
women's.
Hmm.
Okay. So if some women purchase one time na,
Hmm.
and they cannot use that article every time, so they purchase new items,
So you want to make them a repeated buyer for us, for the brand?
repeated buyer. Yes,
Okay. Cool.
because
So now,
they use a matching
yeah, absolutely.
concept.
That totally makes sense.
Yeah.
So
So
one,
so after the searching same brand on marketplace now, they'll know about the brand.
right.
Okay.
Hmm.
Inside the packaging of Amazon, now we'll do some uh, uh, website marketing stuff. Okay.
Hmm.
It is against Amazon policy, but
Mhm.
every
It is.
brand does.
Yeah, that's
Every
right.
brand do that.
They just put in some voucher in the box and they ask to come
Discount
on the
coupon.
website with a discount coupon, giving a 20% off if they buy from the website.
Yes.
Absolutely. So that can be amazing strategy, starting the branding with this e-commerce portals with the companies like Amazon and Flipkart,
Yes.
then launching the website, doing SEO, and then we have social media marketing and
Yes. Because
another set.
because na sometime the girls or customers na search brand on Google. So
Yeah, they do.
if our website is rank higher, so
Hmm.
they'll come to our website and they analyze that the price is lower than the marketplace.
That's fine. So that's a pricing
So they
strategy. I got the
prefer,
point.
yeah. And second strategy will be we get direct address of the customers in
Hmm.
invoice of Amazon.
Hmm.
So we can send them some couriers, greeting couriers or some like discount
But
coupons in a courier.
that's gonna cost a company sending.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
it's gonna cost them around 40-50 rupees.
but if they get convert, so it will the lifetime conversion value of the customer.
Yeah, but let's say we are sending 50 coupons. Every
No,
coupon
no,
charging.
see, we will going to send repeater buyers only,
Okay,
not
that
for,
makes sense. Yeah, but why to
yes.
send? Why to courier them? We can simply WhatsApp or email them.
We don't get email ID and mobile number of
Oh,
the customer on Amazon marketplace.
that makes sense. We only get their address. So the idea is to
Yes.
courier them the coupon code
Yes.
along with the website link, so they
There will
can
be
land
the
on the website.
50%. Yes, there will be the 50% chances to get deliver. But if it
Okay.
will get deliver and customer is repeated buyer of our marketplace
Hmm.
listing,
Hmm.
so there will be higher chances to convert lifetime that customer directly with our website. So
Maybe
it's
very
a
good idea.
secret strategy which I am disclosing actually, and it works.
Okay, that's amazing. I never thought in that way. Any idea about the additional platform you would like to add apart from social media, then performance marketing, anything else
Yes.
as a platform?
Yes. For performance marketing, na, this type of stuff, like generally, 16 to 24 years old girls uses.
Swapnil, right now we're just talking about the platforms. We'll talk about the
Yes.
audience
Yes, I'm
category.
So we'll do ads on Snapchat also.
Okay, Snapchat can be added. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Snapchat is a good example of adding a platform. What else?
Shopping campaign on Google.
No, Google. Okay, so we have taken, right. So Google is a platform right now. We'll
Yes.
drill down into the campaigns, but
Yes.
right now we're talking about platform. So one is becoming vendor partner
Yes.
with Amazon and Flipkart and Meesho. Second is maybe social media ads. Third is
Yes.
social media marketing. Fourth could be Google ads. And fifth could be Snapchat ads. Or sixth could be Snapchat ads, right?
Yes.
Cool. Anything from,
Along with that, we will do influencer marketing.
yeah, seventh could be influencer marketing.
Yes.
Akanksha, would you like to add email marketing as well? As you are the expert in email marketing, do you think that can also work?
Majorly, I think email marketing means doesn't work actually in e-commerce thing, because if there is 2 to 3% chance, if I can say, because most of the mails goes in promotion and most of the people unsubscribe it. Because there are bulk of advertising promotion emails already junked up in our Gmail inboxes also.
So you want to
But
exclude the bulk email marketing.
yes,
How about the
yes.
subscriber data email marketing?
Yeah, that can help, but if I'm talking about other platforms nowadays, WhatsApp catalog marketing is going on. That's also that will also help.
Mhm.
And second is using ChatGPT,
Mhm.
and third is related to ChatGPT only, Google Overview. When we search anything, once if the potential client is not going from any ad, if she or he is directly searching in the search engine, first they are not getting nowadays they are not getting that Google advertisement. They are getting the Google overview.
Mhm. Knowledge
Yeah.
graph?
Sorry.
Are you talking about knowledge graph? A knowledge graph over Google, where rather than getting the ad, they get the information about
No,
the product?
Google
AI
overview,
mode.
not AI mode.
AI
Exactly.
Okay,
mode,
yeah,
right?
AI mode, that's right.
Yes. Yes.
So
So
how can we really leverage the Chat GPT, which means AI, be it Chat GPT or it could be Gemini for Google? How can you use it for marketing? I didn't get that.
like nowadays a feature from Google, I guess it's very viral because you can try out dress before purchasing it. So that feature is really on trend. So if a girl or a man, anyone is trying a cloth, is trying to have a what?
We can change the
Uh,
clothes in it.
yeah,
I've
in
used it.
ChatGPT,
Yesterday
in
only I was using it.
ChatGPT, yeah, in ChatGPT or Gemini, they will get the source link also. Means if you want to
But
purchase
how will
it,
you use it? How will you use it as a platform? Okay, one thing could be integrating that AI feature in the website. So when people come on the website, when they
yeah,
try out a product, they can
yeah.
literally put on their face and then they can really check how this product is looking at their face, right?
How to integrate it, that process I haven't figured it out yet. But if I search, like for example, this artificial pearl,
Mhm.
um, means how it will look or something in ChatGPT if I search.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But that's the integration
Yeah.
in the website. We are talking about the marketing campaign. So right now we are playing the role of a marketer, creating a strategy right now to decide the platform.
Okay.
So we started off with social media marketing. Then we
Yes.
talked about e-commerce vendors. Then we talked about Meta ads. We talked about Google ads. We talked about Swapnil talked about affiliate marketing as well.
Yes.
And then the idea was to integrate more channels when it comes to making the media plan for the brand. So what more channels can we think of adding into it?
That WhatsApp one where
Yeah.
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp marketing. Now, again,
Yes.
WhatsApp marketing on the buying data, on the purchase data, or WhatsApp marketing on the subscribe data?
Subscribe data. Means once the customer will give his login details.
Hmm.
Nowadays, though, if I move to a website without login details, that website information directly comes to my WhatsApp.
It does.
That how it's happening, I don't know, but yeah, that one channel we can use. It's good for e-commerce brand, I feel so, not other platforms.
So are you saying,
Because
let's say you visit Amazon,
yes,
you don't buy anything from Amazon, you neither add the product to the cart, and then
yes.
still you are getting a WhatsApp text from Amazon.
Yeah, like your cart is pending, sorry, your payment is pending,
Cart
something like
pending is something else. Okay. So when you are
Okay.
adding the product to the cart, this Amazon is already having your details because you might have signed up with Amazon, then added a product to the cart.
Yes.
They are having this
Like a
automation.
cookie?
Yeah, cookie is something else. Okay. Cookie is when you go on a website and website is not having any personal information.
Okay.
It's just a piece of cookie.
Hmm.
So let's say if you go on Springtails and the website is not having your details because you have not signed up on the website, currently the website is only having your cookie. That's it. Not any personal detail. But the moment you sign up with this website, you are providing the personal details to this website.
Hmm.
And then they can send you the WhatsApp as well. With cookie, they can show you the retargeting ads. We call it remarketing ads as well.
Hmm.
But
Yes.
with cookie, technically they can't send you a message in the WhatsApp or an email
Okay. So with the details, they can send it.
unless they hack you somehow.
Yes.
Cool. Now let's hear from Venkatesh or maybe
Yes.
Nikita if they have any more platforms to add for any e-commerce website, for any e-commerce company.
Yeah, I have one small query related to strategy. Actually, I want to just get an users. Actually, there will be certain set of users. Suppose we are thinking we are trying to launch a new application or something in the market. So we want to grab users from some other competitors, or how like there are multiple competitors which are available in the market, but we need to have the list of data of that competitors. What strategy or how we can uh, plan in this query?
So maybe
We can add
we can think about talking to Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon,
Yes.
and ask him to share his user data.
It's not like that. It's like any other ways of strategy. Like we are creating some WhatsApp groups or something, and we are collecting data of the list of shopping users or something like that. Like that, we just need to filtrate our list of marketing users, like
But the idea is
the
to get
scope
the
of
user
users.
data, right?
Yes.
And then
Well,
maybe we will be running the WhatsApp or the email marketing on that data. Is that the
yes,
idea?
yes. That can make the conversions very easily.
Okay.
It's not like for the e-commerce website. I'm just discussing outside the e-commerce or anything we can do.
Yeah. So I was just talking to this client. This client was a dental client. They wanted to set up a
Yes.
okay. So they were into providing a dental kit to the doctors based in Dubai.
Yes.
They came up to me and they wanted me to show the ads to all the doctors, especially the dentist in Dubai.
Okay.
But this product could have only be given to the customer, to the patient via doctor. So in the case of medical, any product or a medicine has to be subscribed, has to be, consulted by the doctor only. Patient cannot buy this medicine, buy this product, or usually they don't buy the product on the counter.
Got it. It's like an B2B. It's like we are just dealing with the doctor directly, and that will promote the product. Like even it's like doctors is the one who is going to buy these products initially.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. So that's an
Yes.
example. It could also be in the case of B2C.
Mm.
And they wanted me to heavily run this campaign, do marketing on Instagram, on Facebook, on Google, on emails, on WhatsApp, anything that is possible in Dubai.
Yes.
But the only challenge they put in front of me was to show these ads only to doctors.
Okay.
Question: do you think it's possible if we do marketing?
Like we need to have some kind of system with us that only holds the data of the entire segment. If doctors are the segment, the doctors' data should be collected and somewhere put it out. Like our
So
data must be very much validate. If you validate some
through
1,000
digital
numbers,
marketing, can we do
yes,
that? That's the point. If we have
yes,
a client, doctor is just an example.
yes.
Even if we have a client in India, let's say a client in India who want us to sell shoes,
Hmm.
okay, let's say sell lipstick. And this question is for everyone in the panel. And can we really do marketing where we can target, let's say, only engineers? Let's say there's a shoe which is only for engineers, maybe for civil engineers. Let's say there's a device which is only and only for Instagram creators, maybe a fashion product for Instagram creators only, but no one else. And let's say we have this company wants us to target people who are only in that certain category. Question: can we do that through digital marketing? Do you think it's possible? Because this is something which you are going to get in your real life.
I think so. We
Yes,
can get the data from related, for example, if doctors means like the apps like Practo or such type of, they have all the doctors' details.
Hmm.
So if we try to get that information from them, we can run it. And same like for engineer students, we can get from College Dunia or something. Some websites we can talk to and we can pay some amount and get the leads from
But it's
them.
only possible if Practo is ready to sell the doctor's data.
Yes,
What
or
if
we can
Practo,
run ads on their platform.
I
Like
have some strategy like
Hmm.
we can run some campaign, not campaign, like some tool that needs to collect data from all the hashtags, the relevant hashtags, and based on the content and the users, we
A
need to go
question?
back.
Okay, now there's a big difference when we say we can do something
Yes,
versus we'll be doing this thing.
yeah, yeah.
So when we get a client, when we onboard any client and the day we sign the contract, from the next 2 days, if not the day, maybe next 7 days, client want us to show the performance.
Hmm.
If we don't show the performance, the entire contract gets expired. It also costs us losing the client, losing the money as well, right?
Yes.
So we can't think we can just sell him something that we don't have. Before having it, we need to get confirmed of it. So when we say we can think of buying the data from Shiksha of the engineers, we have to be very certain if Shiksha sells the engineer's data or not, or if Practo sells the doctor's data or not. And by the way, guys, these two platforms do not directly sell these data.
They will never sell data. That is 100%
mm,
sure. It is their business,
Yeah,
obviously.
we can think that they might be selling the data, but I'm pretty sure about it. They don't sell this data. Question remains the same. If they don't sell the data, which is going to be case for most of the different businesses, how will we market such brand? A brand coming to us, they really want us to market their product, but the only question they are raising in front of us is that you have to market my products, my service to a particular category. That's it. That's the criteria that they have for the marketing. Okay, Yusuf, let's talk about you because I guess you are dealing with a lot of freelance clients in Coimbatore. Have you ever faced any such client?
Still no, no.
Okay, but do you think this
Uh,
sounds like a practical example?
yeah, it's yes. I have one doubt, right? Already we have a data in Facebook, right? We already I'm already mentioned as a SEO analyst. Like
Right.
that, already most of the doctor having mentioned in doctor. So
Mhm.
we can target in Facebook and Instagram, right? With the interest based.
Okay, now a very good answer, raising a bit of concern at the same time about the point that how does Facebook targeting works. So just to give you an idea, Facebook gives us 3 ways of targeting, 3 different channels of targeting. The first channel, which is having the most of the audience, maybe the 99% audience, is targeting the user by their interest. Okay.
Yes.
So Yusuf, when we are targeting user by interest, let's say if we
No,
target
I'm
user,
saying demographic. You can mention the
yeah, now you have come to the second point because earlier you
yes,
have mentioned interest.
yeah,
Maybe as a
yes,
whole, we call it interest, even though it's not an
yes.
interest internally, but yeah. So if not interest, we can go by demography.
Perfect. Yeah.
Now, that could be a very good answer. So if a client comes to us and he says, okay, let me just show my screen and pull up any demography which is available. So I can show you what exactly I'm talking about. How can we target this client? So let's say I open up a Springtails account, open up any particular campaign. In this campaign, getting to edit the ad set. Ad set is the option where we can think about.
Then we can college wise we can target, right? Medical
Sorry?
college. College wise, they have studied medical.
Yeah, that could be another example. But right now I'm talking about the overall categories that we have. So we have demography, right? We have interest, we have behavior. Now, anything that you target in interest is going to target audience on the basis of their interest, but not exactly what they are doing. So interest is a quite a broad targeting. Then you talked about demography. Even if we go in demography, we can find the study field of interest. Let's say if I type in biology, we can think about targeting these people. Right?
Yes.
That's what you are saying? Okay, that's one thing. The third thing before I talk about interest or demography is their behavior. The last one. Behavior means how they behave over the internet. Okay. Now, the only challenge that we face, even in the closest option in demography, is that when you say biology, you will find most of people who are not even doing
doctor. Yeah.
A doctor.
Without doctor also, they have studied for a doctorate or teacher, something like that.
In fact, when you will run these campaigns, you will get to know most of the people on Facebook, also on LinkedIn, are not having the right profiling, having the fake profiling.
Yes.
And then sometimes you think you can target the right audience, but when your client will start making the calls to these people, out of 100, they'll be finding 60, 70 people not falling in their category, which will eventually make a major challenge for your entire brand strategy. I mean, ideally, it shall be happening, which does happen in a closer match with LinkedIn. In LinkedIn, we can target 70 to 80% right person by his profiling over LinkedIn. But in Facebook, especially in Facebook, the data is really, really bad. We have millions and millions of fake profiles in Facebook. And these profiles are having any certain profile or any certain field of study. And when you run the campaigns on that, you are ending up not targeting the right people, which was the target when you were thinking about starting the campaign. So what else can we do? But yeah, Yusuf, for starting it off, even if let's say we tell the client, yes, we can do it. Yet if you are okay to get 50, 60% of the invalid leads and he agrees to it, yes, we can do that.
We can try once, right?
Yeah,
then only we can get a detail.
No, I have
Actually,
tried.
this scenario is for all the segments, right?
Yeah.
Even if we want to run for college students, we don't not sure that Facebook is really having that type of data or interest.
Facebook is having very limited data, so it might work in very few categories, Yusuf. Even if it does work, then we are gonna get a lot of fake leads from it. This is something I am saying even after trying it. So when I ran this campaign for a client, I was under the same impression that once the campaign will deliver the leads, it will be coming right from these people. But eventually, when client made the calls, the call ended up landing to people who are not even in that category. Just because, as I said, Facebook is having either fake profiles or people do not have the right, profiling or things added to their profile in Facebook. But yeah, with this, let's say, if we tell that client in advance that this is what we are doing, we can expect 70 to 80%, 50 to 60% fake leads, and if a client agrees to it, then it can work, but not going to work in all the scenarios. Then what option is left to us? Niveda, Latasha, would you like to give it a try? How can we think of targeting this audience? Because if this works, then it's going to really solve a very good challenge for us. In all the
Can
platforms,
we
yeah.
make a survey
How will you do
survey
this?
form? Survey form in Google, and we are sending it to the demographics, and we are just mentioning, are you a doctor or not, or like some types of questions.
And you think people will reveal the information easily?
Like it should not be so obvious that we are looking for that type of people. It can be like a common survey form in that they want to mention their email and what type of professional, just to check. For example, we can make it like a quirky, like are you having a hypertension or not? Check this by filling the form.
So
And then
you are saying
yes,
before starting the marketing campaigns, we do a survey or the research campaigns in the first month.
yes,
We collect the data, and then we only target people who have filled up themselves as doctor in the data.
yeah,
We can do that. Technically, that's possible, but the only challenge is that we will be ending up spending a lot of money in this activity, maybe in millions. So you can think of, if we talk about targeting entire Delhi, having only Delhi,
okay,
which is having a
okay.
population of 2 to 3 CR, I guess.
Hmm.
Targeting everyone, asking them to fill up an inquiry form will eventually end up spending 40 to 50 CR, maybe more, for this activity.
Okay.
How do I drive this number? So let's say if you get a lead at a survey at the cost of 100 rupees, we run this survey for entire Delhi. So this is 2 CR into 100. How much? Oh my God. It's going to be way much. Like,
Yeah,
technically it's possible. Yes, we can think of doing that, but it's going to spend a lots and lots of money.
okay.
From that perspective, not a right strategy. Again, getting back to the real question, a doctor, a client in Dubai, not a doctor, but a client in Dubai, a company in Dubai wanted to launch their product targeting doctors in Dubai. That could be a scenario for Delhi as well, by the way. The company looking forward to target their product only to doctors in Delhi. Can we do marketing for this company, being a digital marketers? Can we do that?
Or collecting the data from events happening. Like for doctors, they will go to some events. So
We
we
can do
can
that.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
but
can do
it is
that.
a time consuming process.
Yeah, it's a very long process, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. So when we get a company, the company want us to start the marketing activity right now. A company is hiring us to do the marketing activity, not the research or the data collection activity.
Okay, get that.
I mean, we can do that, of course, but that's not our job.
Yes.
And rather than onboarding this client as an agency, we will try to onboard another client, which is not giving us that challenge, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I said to this client, yes, we can do the marketing. We can do marketing on Google through retargeting campaigns, or it's a customer match campaign. That's the campaign name, by the way, guys. Not retargeting, but customer match campaign. We can do marketing in Meta through custom audience campaign by uploading the information of audience, only the doctors. We can do email marketing. We can do WhatsApp marketing. We can do YouTube marketing. However, we want you to provide this data. And they were like, what the hell? Why the hell we would have come to you if you want us to provide the data? We said, yes, but in marketing, our job is to market your product to the customer. And these digital marketing platform does not work in a way where we can target a certain category of audience. Usually, digital marketing goes broadly, openly. Yes, we do target audience by certain categories, maybe by keywords, maybe by audience, maybe by demography. But eventually, the ad also goes to beyond the target audience. So if you think that you want us to target these ads where we can go beyond doctors, yes, we can do that. But if you think we only have to target doctors in Dubai, no one else, we can't do it unless you allow us to connect you with a research or a data provider company. I mean, we will be connecting you with this data provider company based in Dubai only, but eventually you have to pay the bills or clear their invoices. It has to be as a separate activity. And eventually they got agreed to it. It took some amount of time, but then at least our job only started when we had the data through that company. The reason why we did not involve directly, because we did not want to take the responsibility or the liability of getting this data. Now,
Actually, is there a data provider company?
Yeah. There are always data provider companies available in all the cities. They do provide data. But sometimes you as a agency, you as a freelancer is not in the right position to buy this data on client's behalf. There is a reason behind it. Let's say you buy the data. This data is not correct. Then the client holds you responsible for buying the fake data or bad data.
Yes.
So sometimes we have to really, disinvolve ourselves from some of the activities. Don't involve in it. When clients come to us and they want me to involve into the banner making part, video making part, I categorically exclude myself. I said, no, I'm not good at it. I don't have any sense to see a banner, tell a difference between one banner, one creative to another creative. You do this work directly. Just because it takes a lot of time to sit on these calls. Client would love, but I personally would be spending a lot of time if I get myself into those calls. So I don't take any responsibility. I say I'll run the campaign, but I would need content or I would need creative for that. Cool. So now I guess we have boiled down to a couple of campaigns in Google and Meta, in fact, platforms. Now let's talk about what all campaigns you can run for an e-commerce website for Google. That could be the second part. After designing the platform, we have to think about deciding the campaigns.
Yes. Shopping campaign.
Shopping campaign. Any limitation that you have for shopping campaign?
Yeah,
Can we
because
launch a shopping campaign in Google?
sorry.
Can we launch a shopping campaign directly into Google Ads?
Yes.
Okay. Anyone who thinks we can't launch a shopping campaign in Google Ads directly, we need some prerequisite.
Merchant center.
account.
Yes,
We need to upload the product into merchant account. Then we have to link the Google Ads.
Absolutely.
Then only we can.
Absolutely. So before running the shopping campaign, we have to make sure we are having the merchant center account. Now,
Yes.
any prerequisite for merchant center, guys? Even before launching or before approving merchant center?
Google My Business
No. Need listing on
is
Shopify
required,
first.
like because they verify the address of
No.
your.
Address verification is needed. Yeah. We need
Yeah,
address.
advertiser verification needed for
Absolutely.
the.
So we need a page having the address. We need a page having the shipping policy. We need a page having the return policy. We need a e-commerce gateway through which people can make a purchase.
Yes.
So let's say a client having a website and when having all the products listed. And when somebody clicks on the product, inquiry form pops up and is not having a payment gateway process through which people can purchase. Yet he can't run a shopping campaign.
Got it.
If he's having an inquiry form, he can't run a shopping campaign. He needs to have a process through which people can purchase the product, like an e-commerce website.
Yeah, got it. But from last 2-3 years, I'm working with e-commerce brand now. That's why I said directly to run the shopping campaign.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because all things are done already.
Yeah, absolutely. So when you are thinking about established e-commerce portal, then yes, you can directly run a shopping campaign. But when you are starting off with a project with a new brand, then you always have to make sure all of these things are available on the website.
Yes.
Then
Well,
only they will provide the payment gateway,
absolutely.
privacy policy and everything. Then only we can start the campaign. That's why I said that we can go for a shopping campaign.
Yeah. And can we also run the shopping campaign for a service, maybe for a service which is not touchable, like a non-tangible service?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Tarot reading is a non-tangible service.
Yeah. Tarot reading that can be sold as a product if you are making a package for it. So let's say you tell someone buy this tarot reading service as a product at the cost of 500 rupees. But yet it's a service in reality. People can't touch. It's not a tangible product.
Yeah.
For tarot reading, which is a service that you can think of making a product as well, yet you can't run a shopping campaign for that. A very good example, guys. So Microsoft is a very big company. Microsoft was selling CDs earlier, software in the CDs. So they were selling these Windows in CDs. So if Microsoft sell Windows in CDs, they can run shopping campaign, which they don't sell right now. Right now, they sell Microsoft as a subscription, as a service, but they don't have a tangible thing for it, because of which they can't run shopping ads. They can't run shopping campaigns. So if anything is available in a tangible product format, like a CD or maybe a movie, a cassette, which was available earlier, then they could have run this CD cassette through a shopping campaign. But now, because everything is happening through Netflix and Amazon, which is a service, by the way, they can't run a shopping campaign for that. I guess this part is clear. We need to have the tangible product to run shopping campaigns. Now, one is shopping campaign, a very good example. First campaign that we think of running when it comes to e-commerce business. This campaign shows the ad in front on Google in the form of product image, price, title, and company name. 4 things are available there. Now, what next campaign could be?
Search campaign and PMAX campaign.
Search campaign, absolutely. Search campaign is the one that we run for all the sort of businesses. Third could be a performance max campaign. So, Swapnil, what would be the inventories? What's the difference between a performance max campaign and a normal search and shopping campaign?
Yeah. So it will actually PMAX. PMAX is a fusion of all campaigns.
Right.
So there is more chance to get convert people.
What if Remax spends all the money in display network?
Actually, it will spend where the targeted audience spends time. Actually, using AI, it actually guesses which platform to show which ad. So customization will be more in PMAX so that the leads,
No,
like it will take a similar audience.
No,
it's
we
less
can't.
customization, more automation.
Sorry?
It's less customization and more automation.
Yes.
Customization can happen when we can decide the audience by ourselves. We can customize the audience.
Okay.
In PMAX, we can't do that. For example, we can't add keywords in a PMAX campaign.
Okay.
We can't even decide platforms in a PMAX campaign. So as Swapnil has said, PMAX will show the ads on all the inventories, which means all the platforms of Google. When I say platform, it starts with Google search, Google Display Network, YouTube, Gmail, then possibly all the apps over the internet, which are Google partners. Along with that, Google Discover app. These 5 or 6 platforms will be covered. But yet, we can't customize.
Yes.
The PMAX campaign will itself show the ad to any of these platforms. You don't have any control on it. It will make sure it consumes the budget. But the question is, Swapnil, will it deliver the best results in terms of cost per sale?
Yes. Because the chance of getting convert is more in PMAX because the ad will repeatedly shown on different like same person will see ad on display network also, on email also, on sometime it's on the different apps also.
Theoretically, yes. So let's say you have a brand, and this
Yes.
brand gives you 1 lakh rupees of budget to advertise on Google, right?
Hmm.
E-commerce brand. Which
Yes.
means you have a daily budget of 3,000 rupees.
Yes.
Then if you think Performance Max is gonna produce the best results, will you be
Hmm.
allotting this entire 3,000 rupees to Performance Max?
No.
Why not?
I'll run. I'll break through actually. I'll run 1,000 rupees per day for a PMax,
ठीक है,
500 for a shopping campaign,
ठीक है,
500 for a search campaign,
ठीक है,
and 200 for a display remarketing.
ठीक है. You still have 800 left.
Yeah. So
You
I
still
will
have.
use. Yeah. So according to the, I'll check the performance first 7
No, wait.
days.
No, wait. So earlier you said that PMax is gonna deliver the best performance.
Yes.
So if I take your first advice,
Hmm.
and if I really agree to it, by the way, without looking at the performance, ideally I shall be putting this entire 3,000 rupees to Performance Max.
No.
Why not? So let's say this Performance Max can give you a sale in 200 rupees,
Hmm.
which means if you spend 3,000 rupees on Performance Max, you are gonna end up getting around 15 sales, right?
Hmm.
If you bifurcate this amount in different campaigns where other campaigns are having the lesser performance,
Hmm.
then it will definitely be getting lesser sales for the entire day, less than 15. Because other campaigns will be having the highest cost per sale.
Yes, sir, but agree to you. But
Hmm.
this is a hypothetical situations actually. In general, what I observe, shopping campaign get more sales on lower cost. Okay.
Are you saying that
PMax,
shopping campaign is having the least cost per sale?
yes.
You just said it's going to be Performance Max campaign.
No. Performance Max campaign will take high cost, but conversion rate is more.
We don't have to worry about conversion rate. When it comes to e-commerce, it's all about getting the lowest cost per sale.
Yeah, the lowest cost of sale, obviously shopping campaign only.
So it's not going to be Performance Max campaign.
No.
Okay, now let's talk about it. So if a shopping campaign is gonna provide the best cost per sale, let's say shopping campaign gives us a sale in 100 rupees.
Hmm.
Performance Max campaign giving us a cost per sale in 300 rupees.
Hmm.
Search campaign gonna give us a cost per sale at 500 rupees.
Hmm.
If I put all the 3,000 rupees in a shopping campaign, I can expect 30 sales.
Yes.
So why won't I mean, client can also ask me that now. If the shopping campaign is the campaign giving the least cost per sale, why don't you put the entire 3,000 rupees on the shopping campaign? Because if you do so, I can expect 30 sales. If you bifurcate this budget into 4
Yes,
different
sir.
campaigns, yep.
Yeah, this is the tricky question.
Mhm.
But if you increase the amount, you will. So if you spend more, the cost will go higher.
I mean, it also depends.
No, sir.
So
But
usually, yeah, I mean,
whenever I run campaigns, I saw that.
So you are saying, let's say if you give higher budget to one single campaign, the cost per sale will increase.
For example, if I'm spending 10,000 rupees per month and getting sale of 1 lakh rupees,
right?
Doesn't mean that I'll spend 20,000 and get sale of 2 lakh rupees.
We have not talked about increasing the budget.
Yeah,
I get your point. I
it
totally agree
might
to what you are
possible I'll get sale of 1,50,000. So a cost will
totally
be
agree.
increased.
I totally agree. You are saying, okay, so Swapnil, what you are saying is something totally different. So you are saying, if you have an overall spend of 1 lakh rupees for this month, and you get a sale of 10 lakh rupees,
Yes.
increasing from 1 lakh to 2 lakh will not double the sale from 10 lakh to 20 lakh, right?
Right.
That's what you are saying. I'm not talking about it at all. I am talking about out of 4 campaigns, or 5 campaigns that you have in an account, if you know that one campaign is going to give you the best performance, why not to allot this entire budget to that only campaign? We can do that, Swapnil, practically speaking. There's only one harm in doing that, but practically, yes, we can do that. I do it in most of the accounts. So I was having an account which we started from a search campaign. Everything was started from search campaign. Eventually, we started getting more conversions from PMAX campaign. And client said, why don't we push in more money to PMAX campaign? And today we are having 95% budget allotted to the PMAX campaign. So if a campaign is really giving us the performance, yes, we can dedicate this budget to the only campaign. The only challenge is that we shall not be putting all our eggs in one single basket. That's the only challenge.
Yes.
So let's say if we are putting this entire 3,000 rupees to shopping campaign, and one bad day the merchant center gets some product disapproval. That day, our entire business goes for a toss. You get my point?
Yes.
So we shall always be having multiple campaigns as well as multiple platforms. Avoid putting all the budget to one single campaign. If it's happening, then we can convince client, yes, we can push in 50 to 60% budget in that campaign only, but we shall always be having multiple campaigns. We as a marketer, in fact, would like to make more campaigns as much as possible, more platforms as much as possible, just because we want to show clients sometimes that we are having this much of work for you. We can't show him that one campaign generating all the business for you. If you do that, tomorrow client will think, okay, if there's only one campaign in the account which is driving my entire business, why don't I manage this campaign myself?
Got your point.
That's a different question, by the way. But usually we don't want to put all our eggs in one basket. So when a client asks me, yes, why don't you put all of your budget in one campaign, explaining that I can push maybe 60%, 70% budget in that campaign. I still need 3 other campaigns to run, maybe with a lesser budget. The day that campaign does not perform, I shall be having 3 of my campaigns as backup. It does not hamper in a day or two, but when you're thinking about running the show for a client for a long duration, campaign drops the performance sometimes. Then you need to have backup campaigns to cover up the sales. Cool. So we were talking about we can run search campaign, we can run shopping campaign, we can run PMAX campaign. Anyone thinking of any other campaign on Google?
A display campaign for remarketing.
Okay. What if I say we won't be running display remarketing campaign, but there's another version of display remarketing that we can run? Can anyone name this campaign? It is display remarketing, but an advanced version of display remarketing. And there's a different name for it. Sorry?
YouTube marketing.
YouTube, we don't use it for generating sales. We still can think of using it for branding.
Okay.
And right now, though, we can't even run YouTube conversion campaign, guys. We have another campaign in the account by the name of demand generation.
Yes.
If you try to make a YouTube conversion campaign, it automatically converted from YouTube conversion to demand gen campaign. A very new campaign in the Google platform. I was talking about an advanced version remarketing campaign. Okay, so it's called as dynamic remarketing. Have you heard of dynamic remarketing? So it's same as remarketing, guys. The only difference is that every product in this campaign dynamically changes itself. So this display campaign has to be connected with all the products in the merchant center. And rather than showing the banners, we show the products. This is the campaign which shows you the same product when you visit Amazon to buy or leave the product in the cart. it comes back from the dynamic remarketing campaign. Now, how about Facebook? What campaigns you can think of running in Facebook? Niveda, any idea about Facebook? Yusuf, any idea about Facebook sales campaign?
Yeah, sales campaign.
Yeah, so which one? What's the name?
The direct name is a sale campaign only, na?
Yeah, like we can say sales campaign, but there's an advanced name of it.
Conversion.
Conversion campaign and sales campaign means same. Nowadays, we are using it, both the names as same.
Yeah, earlier it was like awareness, consideration, and conversion.
So these
Three
are the
types of
Catalog sales, right? Catalog sales,
catalog
sales.
product sales, right?
sales. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the primary campaign that we choose in Meta, that too after creating a product catalog.
Mhm.
So for Google, we create a merchant center. In the same way, in Meta, even before launching the campaign, we create the Facebook product catalog. If you want, I can show you how does this product catalog look like. Give me a second. So if I think about advertising any product in a campaign, I need to create a commerce manager first. This commerce manager is going to have the shopping product catalog. So this is the shopping product catalog. Going to take a while, I guess. Okay. So can you see different items here, different products? And these are the catalog sets. So that when I'm thinking about running a product catalog, sorry, that's not the account. I have opened up a different account. Give me 1 second. Facebook Spintails ads. Okay, so creative is a different campaign. This is the product catalog campaign. So when I think about running this campaign, I can directly choose this shopping product catalog, and all the products from the catalog gets fetched, come into the campaign, and I don't have to create an ad over here. Make sense?
Mm.
That's the first most key campaign when it comes to running ads in Meta. Product catalog sales campaign. Now, what could be the second one? Which Facebook has launched recently, like 2-3 years back. It was called Advantage Shopping Campaign. However, Facebook has sunset that campaign. So now when you think about creating a campaign, go to sales, you don't have this Advantage Shopping campaign here. You still have catalog sales campaign. Now, what could be the difference between a sales, normal sales and catalog sales campaign? When you say conversion campaign, what is the difference between a conversion and the catalog sales campaign? Akanksha, I guess you are expert on it in Meta ads.
Yeah, but not regarding e-commerce. Means never run this type of ad, sales ad.
Okay,
I
so I
was
guess
more for traffic, engagement, leads, and awareness.
okay, so I guess this is going to be a good learning for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so first campaign, guys, is going to be a catalog sales campaign. And how we identified what we add, we create a catalog, we add all the products from that catalog. So rather than choosing product, we choose catalog. Now, the second, which is the conversion campaign, is the similar campaign. It's just that we don't choose catalog over here. Let me show you. So if we make a catalog sales campaign in the products, I'll be choosing a shopping product catalog, and then I have chosen the product set, a set that contains necklace only. Can you see that? Swapnil, do you see that?
Yes.
So I have added these 12 items in a product set. And where did I make this product set? I made this product set in the Commerce Manager. This is the product set. This one, artificial necklace and pendants. Can you see that? And I can further add or remove items from here. I can click on edit set. It's going to ask me for login again, and then I can remove the items from here, which I'll show some other time, maybe. Or else, if I go with earring group, let's say, or earring add, here I'll be choosing the earring product group, which shall be available. 1 second. For earring. No. Here I have selected one single. Nope. 1 second. For some reason, it's not showing the catalog. I'll check why it's not showing catalog. Because, okay, here it is. Sorry. Can you read that? Do you read the number of products? Swapnil?
Huh?
Do you read the number of product, number of items?
444.
Yeah. And why we are doing that? Because we have multiple products for e-commerce. We don't want to create ad copy for every single product. If we do that, it's going to take ages. So we want to fetch product directly from the website into the e-commerce catalog manager, then choose it within the campaign. Now, the moment we want to run a conversion campaign, this has to be the campaign for certain or particular product. We don't run this campaign for all the products. This time, rather than choosing the catalog, we choose a creative over here. We go with this option, single image or video. And we just choose one single product in it. We also mention that product link over here. And in the campaign targeting, we close this option of catalog ads. Do you see that? So if we enable this option, it becomes the product catalog campaign. If we disable this option, it becomes normal conversion or sales campaign. Or we can call it product conversion campaign. And then if we choose all the inventories off in the ad account. So can someone tell me what all inventories, in fact, what all platforms do we have in Meta? Platforms means like in Google, we have search, shopping, display, video, apps. How many platforms we have in Meta? Instagram, that's one. Facebook, that's two.
Then
Thread, yeah, newly added
Marketplace.
No, that's in placement. That's not in platform.
Okay, sorry.
So we have Facebook, we have Instagram, and then we have Thread. Two more to cover.
WhatsApp.
Sadly, everyone thinks WhatsApp is a platform in over the internet. People think we can directly show the ads in WhatsApp. Sadly, that's not added or open for advertising yet. So on WhatsApp, you don't see an ad running.
Mhm.
And it's confusing when we say we can run WhatsApp campaign, yet we can't have ads on WhatsApp. How the hell is this happening? It's very confusing, by the way. Okay, so guys, when we run WhatsApp campaign, ad shows in Facebook, in Instagram. When somebody clicks on the ad, user lands on WhatsApp. We still don't directly show ads on WhatsApp. Facebook has not opened WhatsApp for advertising yet. You get messages in WhatsApp. You don't show an ad running in WhatsApp yet.
Audience network.
Audience network is the fourth one. Absolutely. So we have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have Thread, we have audience network. Only one is left. An application that people use for messaging in Facebook. It's called as Messenger.
Messenger.
Right. So if I take you into this ad set audience targeting in platforms, which is available over here, we are having 5 platforms here. No WhatsApp. You can see that. Audience network are the Facebook partner sites. Now, if I enable this option, advantage sales, which could be the third campaign, for which I have to increase the budget as well, it's gonna change all the targetings of my campaign. It's gonna include everything. Everything will go on advantage. And then this campaign will become advantage sales campaign, which was called as advantage shopping campaign earlier. So we have 3 campaigns for e-commerce. One is the product catalog campaign. Second is the conversion campaign. Third one is the advantage sale campaign. It shows under the sales objective only. Now, what could be the fourth campaign for Meta? I think this session has really got stretched. I shall be ending it soon. It's 11 already. Oh my God. So let's talk for next 2-3 minutes and then we will quickly end up the session. Unless you have any questions for me. Let's talk about 1 or 2 more campaigns we can think of running in Meta for e-commerce. So the same dynamic remarketing campaign, which we run for 2-3 different audiences. One dynamic remarketing maybe for someone or everyone who is coming on the website.
Right.
Second dynamic remarketing, very important campaign for people who have added the product to the cart. Niveda, you have talked about it, Niveda or Akansha. So this campaign, you talked from the perspective of WhatsApp marketing, but then for Facebook also, we can make an audience list of users who are adding the product in the cart minus not purchasing. We can run dynamic remarketing for those people. Why dynamic? Because dynamic is going to show the same product which they have added to the cart or left to checkout. So these could be the top 4 campaigns we can think about in Meta. Yeah. So guys, the most of the sales that we can think about, especially when it comes to starting a new brand, has to come only and only from performance marketing. Social media marketing is going to take months. SEO is going to take years. Then you have to heavily rely upon number 1 platform as Meta, because Meta is cheaper than Google. Meta is going to generate more sales compared to Google. Second is Google. Had it been out of India, I would have highly considered a third video platform, which is called as TikTok. The only reason people avoid Snapchat for e-commerce is because of the expense. Comparatively, it's quite expensive. But yes, if your client is having the budget, you can think about adding a Snapchat as well. But start with Meta, then you go to, start with Meta, you go to Google, third could be Snapchat in the row. Then we don't count LinkedIn, in fact, Pinterest for advertising platforms, because
Twitter.
Yeah,
X.
Twitter, yeah, we don't count even Twitter. Twitter is not really a good platform for e-commerce. We try to avoid Twitter, which we can do, by the way. If your client is really asking you to include Twitter, then only you do, otherwise you avoid it. Pinterest, we still can't run Pinterest ads in India. Very sad thing. Yeah, Snapchat, if you are having allotted budgets, you can think about a Snapchat as well. All right. So I guess we can end our session. It's already 11. I would like to ask you if you are having any questions, maybe Akanksha, Tatasha, Niveda, Shobana, Swapnil or Venkatesh, in fact, Yusuf, if you have any questions before we end the session. Any feedback, anything you want to say about?
For NRI clients, if I want to target, then which platforms are good for me, matlab for tarot?
So when it comes to tarot, I guess the story boils down to targeting people. It does not change, like platform wise, it does not change when you think about different countries. One best platform for tarot, from my perspective, could be Instagram only. That's the only platform I'm thinking about in tarot, because I guess the largest audience for tarot service is female compared to males, isn't it?
Instagram is yes.
Yeah, Instagram is yes.
Yeah.
Then I would say the age range is 25 to 40. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
Now think about which platform is going to have more females as audience and more of this age range as range category. I guess it's Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Facebook is more for older people.
YouTube is
YouTube, the only challenge we have in YouTube is not having the very good targeting category.
okay.
So when you target ads in YouTube, it can work, but the only problem is not able to target the right audience.
Okay.
So,
Yes, Swapnil?
generally, I see lots of tarot reader and the astrologers na, they
Mhm.
start live YouTube live
YouTube Live is an organic way. Yeah, that's right.
organic way, and they get more and more client actually.
Yeah, but they can only do it after having a good number of subscribers. They
Well,
can't start from it.
But we can run a subscriber campaign from YouTube, right? There is an option available in
Yeah,
Google Ads.
we have a subscription campaign in YouTube. So that's different story. First, we have to build a subscriber. Then we can either think about running YouTube Live for them, or we can think about any other campaign for them as well.
yes.
But when you start from the scratch, when you think about starting it today, we have to think about the Instagram as a platform for India, also for abroad, Natasha, and the campaign type can be type of campaign. First could be a direct Facebook lead gen campaign or an Insta lead gen campaign, where you create a lead form. When somebody sees the ad, he click on apply now. The inquiry comes to you and you connect with them. For
Okay.
which people get a lot of challenges to connecting back to these people sometimes, especially if they don't have a good sales team. It's not easy to connect with an Arise, especially. Then, rather than running the Facebook lead gen campaign, you can run a WhatsApp campaign. So when they click on the ad copy, the inquiry goes in WhatsApp. They connect you over the WhatsApp. So if they connect you over the WhatsApp, they stay connected in the WhatsApp. Even if you can't reply to them right away, the moment you are free, you can reply to them and they get connected to you. Third could be a very effective Instagram Messenger campaign. So this time, the communication changes. The channel changes from WhatsApp to Instagram chat box only. So here you can communicate with them in Instagram chat.
Okay.
You can think about these three campaigns: targeting Instagram, going to I really have to find out the interest category. I have never targeted tarot. For me, I look more to it like a gimmick rather than an actual thing. I don't know why. Maybe,
Take one experience.
yeah, of course.
You can try.
Yeah, I
It's
can.
on me. You don't have to pay, but
Yeah,
I would like to
absolutely.
give you an experience.
Absolutely.
And anybody on the group here,
Yeah,
because it has helped me in ways which I would really like others people to understand.
Actually, I believe in these things and I want to try.
wow.
Then we can connect on WhatsApp. I would love to give you guys a free experience, any one question, and I would also explain that how it can help you.
Makes sense. So I guess we can connect to Latasha. I'll try to find out how we can connect with her. I would like to explore this facet of life, which I have never really connected to so far in my life. But
Yeah.
let's see what comes out of it.
Yes.
All right. So, guys, anything else you want to say before we end the session today? I guess it's quite late. We shall be wrapping
So
up.
I have only one doubt. It's a catalog ad. The lead come from the commerce manager, right?
I beg your pardon.
Products. I'm saying that in catalog sales ad,
Mhm.
The product comes from the commerce manager, right?
No,
We
commerce
already
manager. No. So product comes from the website.
okay,
Under commerce manager, we create the catalog,
okay,
and there we have the catalog sets.
okay,
But the product is directly coming from the website.
okay. Coming from the website. Okay,
From the
fine,
website
fine.
only. Yep.
Okay. Then conversion means we can target any set like that you mentioned in the
Yeah.
video.
So we have to. So if we don't create product sets, then we have all of these products in one product set,
Yes.
which is
Okay. Everything.
all products.
Yes.
But usually, if you are having 100 products, I guess you would not want to promote all of those 100 products
All
to
of the
one.
product. Okay. We
You
have
want to
to
bifurcate the
choose
products
the
first,
which one. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
so that you target the jewelry, or I would say you target the necklace target audience to necklace products only.
Okay. It also from the catalog, right?
Yeah, the product comes. Okay. So first of all products float from the website into the catalog.
Catalog. Okay.
Okay. In catalog, we have to bifurcate these products in different sets,
Okay.
in different groups.
Hmm.
Once it's bifurcated, it's lying in the product catalog only.
Okay.
When we make a campaign, we just choose this group while making the campaign.
Okay.
And then only that group shows in the ad of that campaign.
Okay, fine. Got it, got it. Because only thing is, I checked out in the website. For you, it comes from directly from the. So I got confused totally. Okay, I will check it out again. If I have any doubt, I will ask next class.
Sure. That makes sense.
Okay. We can.
All right, guys. So I guess you have a lovely, not weekend. We still have Friday, and then you'll be having weekend. So I guess you have a lovely Friday. I'll see you then. Bye bye. Take care.
Okay. Okay.